Today we're heading out on a super exciting trip through Tokyo's Imperial Palace area, and trust me, there's a lot to explore. We'll be checking out the Imperial Palace itself, the Kokyo Gaien National Garden to the south, the East Gardens on the east side, and Kitanomaru Park up north. We'll also drop by the historic Yasukuni Shrine nearby and wrap it all up with a magical night stroll along the Chidorigafuchi path, right beside the moat lined with cherry blossoms. Let's go! We're kicking things off at the Marunouchi exit of Tokyo Station and heading straight down the beautiful Gyoko-dori Avenue. It's such a scenic stroll, with the Tokyo skyline behind us and the Imperial Palace just up ahead. And here it is, Wadakuramon Gate Guardhouse. This stone and copper building used to be a guard post during the Edo period. Nowadays, it's a favorite spot for wedding photos, especially in autumn when the ginkgo trees turn a brilliant yellow. Honestly, it's picture perfect. This brings us into Kokyo Gaien National Garden, the first of 3 parks we're exploring today. At night, historic Wadakura Bridge lights up beautifully. It's such a magical sight. It's hard to believe, but this entire area, including Tokyo Station and Marunouchi, was actually part of the vast Edo Castle grounds. Back in the day, this was the home of the Tokugawa shogun and the seat of power during the Edo period. After the shogun stepped down in 1867, it officially became the Tokyo Imperial Palace we know today. You can still spot remnants of the old Edo Castle, like the moats, stone walls, and ramparts, quietly blending into the modern city. And right here in the Garden Plaza in front of the Imperial Palace, you'll find around 2,000 Japanese black pine trees. Their sculptural shapes are stunning. They're like natural bonsai on a grand scale. Just over at the southeast corner of the Imperial Palace Outer Garden, you'll spot a striking bronze statue. This is Kusunoki Masashige, a legendary samurai and military commander from the 14th century Kamakura period. He's remembered as the ultimate symbol of loyalty in Japanese history. We're now at Nijubashi, also known as the Double Bridge. And this is probably the most iconic view of the Imperial Palace. You'll notice there are actually 2 bridges here, a stone bridge in front and an iron one behind it. The name Nijubashi actually refers to the Iron Bridge because its original design had a double-layered structure, not because there are 2 bridges side by side. If you look just beyond the bridges and through the trees to the right, you'll spot the Fushimi Yagura, one of the few remaining keeps of the inner citadel. The actual palace buildings are tucked away behind those trees. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support. Just around the corner is Sakuradamon Gate, the largest surviving gate from the Edo Castle era. It's best known for the Sakuradamon Gate incident in 1860, a major political assassination that ultimately set the stage for the fall of the Tokugawa shogunate. It's the spring opening of the Imperial Palace from March 29th to April 6th. The 750-meter-long Inui Street inside the palace grounds is open to the public. The Imperial Palace sits in the Nishinomaru, or western section, of the old Edo Castle. We're walking along Inui Street, which hugs the western edge of the grounds. On our right are the moats, and across them, the Honmaru, the former inner bailey of the castle. It's hard to imagine a more peaceful, picturesque setting in the heart of Tokyo. Over there is Fujimi-yagura, one of the few remaining keeps of Edo Castle. It was built in 1659 after the main keep burned down. Behind those trees is the Chowaden Palace. It's where official ceremonies and public appearances by the imperial family happen. You might have seen it on New Year's Day or the Emperor's birthday when people gather here to wave flags and see the royals. And check out these massive stone walls. They're part of the old Honmaru, the castle's central stronghold. This is where the main keep and the shogun's residence once stood. This small structure along the stone ramparts is actually the only remaining defense house from Edo Castle. Pretty amazing. It's still standing after all these years. And check this out, Dukanbori Moat. It's the oldest moat in the castle, and unlike the others, it doesn't have stone walls, so it looks more like a natural pond. Just beyond those trees, on the south side of the moat, is the imperial family's private residence. It's tucked away in nature and not open to the public. And here it is, the entrance to the Imperial Palace East National Gardens. We didn't make it to the East Gardens this time, but here's some footage from our visit last December. The castle's main keep stood here, a 5-story tower that was 51 meters tall, the tallest in Japan at the time. Unfortunately, it was destroyed by fire in 1657 and never rebuilt. Today, you can still see its massive stone foundation. This grassy field marks where the Honmaru palaces once stood. They were vast, covering about 33,000 square meters, and included outer, central, and inner halls. Surrounding the Honmaru were moats, curtain walls, 11 keeps, 15 defense houses, and over 20 gates. Most structures were lost to fires, but some remain. These stone foundations are the base of the former defense towers of Edo Castle. Standing here, you can really imagine the grandeur and luxury of the castle in its heyday. The remaining foundations offer a glimpse into the past. It's fascinating to see how much history is preserved in these stones. This is the Doshinbansho, one of the original guardhouses of Edo Castle. Back in the day, samurai guards were stationed here to keep watch over the castle grounds. And here's the Otemon Gate, the main entrance to Edo Castle. Feudal lords from across the country would enter through here under the Tokugawa shogunate. All right, let's head back to Inuimon Gate. From Inuimon Gate, it's just a short walk to Kitanomaru Park. Today, the park is bustling with Hanami parties, people enjoying picnics under the cherry blossoms. Historically, Kitanomaru was the northern section of Edo Castle, serving as both a medicinal garden and a residence for members of the Tokugawa clan. Within the park stands the Nippon Budokan, an arena that hosts martial arts events and concerts, accommodating up to 14,000 people. Exiting through Tayasumon Gate, we're greeted by a stunning row of cherry trees in full bloom. Just beside the gate lies the Chidorigafuchi Moat, renowned for its picturesque cherry blossom views. It's only 4:20 p.m., so let's cross the street to visit Yasukuni Shrine. Yasukuni Shrine, established in 1869 by Emperor Meiji, honors those who died in service to Japan. It enshrines over 2.5 million souls, including soldiers and civilians. However, the inclusion of 14 Class A war criminals from World War II has made the shrine a source of controversy, both domestically and internationally. At the entrance stands the statue of Omura Masujiro, known as the father of the modern Japanese army. Erected in 1893, It's Japan's first Western-style bronze statue. During cherry blossom season, the approach to the shrine is lined with food stalls offering festive snacks and drinks. The shrine grounds are adorned with hundreds of cherry trees, making it one of Tokyo's most scenic spots for Hanami. Notably, the shrine is home to Tokyo's representative cherry tree, which the meteorological agency uses to announce the official start of the city's cherry blossom season. Behind the main sanctuary lies Shinchi-Teien, or the Sacred Pond Garden, a peaceful retreat created in the early Meiji era. At its heart is a tranquil pond fed by a small waterfall, surrounded by artfully arranged rocks and stepping stone paths. It's close to 6, and the colored spotlights have been switched on in preparation for the evening illumination. Chidorigafuchi Moat, nestled along the northwest edge of Tokyo's Imperial Palace, is a picturesque waterway renowned for its stunning cherry blossoms. The name Chidorigafuchi is said to derive from its unique shape, resembling plovers, or chidori in Japanese. We're definitely not the only ones waiting for the lights. The pathway is packed shoulder to shoulder with excited visitors. Rowboats are also available for rent to enjoy the blossoms from the water, offering a unique perspective of this iconic Tokyo landmark. The 700-meter-long Chidorigafuchi Greenway, lined with approximately 230 cherry trees, transforms into a tunnel of pink blooms during the Sakura season. The cherry trees lining the 700-meter Chidorigafuchi Greenway are bathed in a gentle pink hue. This soft illumination enhances the natural color of the blossoms, creating a romantic tunnel of light for evening strollers. On the opposite bank, the cherry trees are illuminated with neutral white lights. This contrast highlights the structural beauty of the blossoms and their reflections on the water, offering a serene and captivating view. The interplay of pink and white lights creates a mesmerizing reflection on the moat's surface. The gentle pink hues from the walkway side blend seamlessly with the crisp white illuminations from the opposite bank, forming a captivating tapestry of colors that shimmer on the water. This dual-tone reflection enhances the ethereal beauty of the scene, making it a photographer's paradise and a must-see for visitors seeking a magical Sakura experience. After we pass the boat rental area, the lights erupt into a vibrant, multi-colored display. These vibrant hues add a festive atmosphere, especially as the colorful rowboats glide beneath the illuminated canopy. Strolling through the Imperial Palace area in Tokyo feels like stepping through layers of history and natural beauty all at once. You start amid the ultra-modern Tokyo Station skyline, then wander down a grand avenue into centuries-old gatehouses and meticulously sculpted gardens. Everywhere you look, there are reminders of the shogun's power: massive stone walls, ancient keeps peeking through the treetops, and centuries-old pines shaped like living sculptures. By day's end, you'll feel like you've stepped through history itself, where age-old traditions blend effortlessly with modern Tokyo, all bathed in the timeless beauty of Japan's seasons. Thanks so much for joining us on this incredible spring day in Tokyo. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next one.